everyone. If you're new here, I'm Risa, and I love sharing all things Disney. My husband Alex and I recently discovered the pure magic of a Disney cruise, so we hopped on another one. But this time, we brought my parents along for the ride on this 7-day Eastern Caribbean cruise on the Disney Fantasy. Good morning. Happy day 2 of our Disney Fantasy cruise. I am fresh-faced and still in my pajamas, about to do my makeup and get ready for the day. Alex is currently at the gym. When he arrives, we will head to breakfast. I have my little TV set up over here. I'm watching some Disney cartoons next to the little makeup area that I'm using to get ready for the day. Today is a sea day, so we'll be on the boat all day relaxing, and we'll take you along for the ride. We then headed to the Enchanted Garden to enjoy a lovely breakfast that would fuel us up for the rest of the day. Alrighty guys, it's been a morning and I forgot today was actually Easter, so there are some very beautiful chocolate eggs decorating the entrance of some of the restaurants, and Minnie and Mickey were out in their Easter outfits doing some photo opportunities, which we were not ready for, but we took them anyways. But we are here at the pool, the adult area, and we're about to ride the
AquaDuck. Is that what it's called?
I think it's the AquaDuck.
Oh, AquaDuck.
Yeah, so we're gonna ride that. Maybe our parents will get on, I don't know. I don't think they want to. So we'll give you an update afterwards and enjoy a relaxing pool day. Alrighty guys, we just got off the AquaDuck and it was so fun. The line was pretty long and it was super windy up there because we are headed into a storm.
It looks like we're heading into a storm. The guy behind us sounded very knowledgeable, so I'm going to go ahead and say this was fact. He said, because obviously as you go higher, the wind picks up, so while we're waiting in line, he said it was close to 50-mile-per-hour winds.
I know. He sounded like he was like a weatherman maybe. I don't know. He had a lot of weather knowledge.
And it sounds crazy. It sounds intense. And the reason I believe it is because the wind was pushing me.
Yeah.
And I weigh 220 pounds.
Yeah, and the little kids up there, their parents were holding on to them for dear life. But once we got inside, it was nice and comfortable. And inside the tunnel, the AquaDuck, it was a very leisure ride. At the beginning, it was pretty bumpy and splashy, but I think they're trying to gain momentum for the rest of the ride.
You get a little thrill in the beginning.
Yeah, but once you pass it, it's like super chill and it's clear, so you can see all around you.
We will be riding it multiple times this trip.
I think so, yeah.
There's no way we're not going to do it again. Probably going to do it once every day, if not more.
Yeah, we would stay out here longer, but like I said, there's a storm rolling in and there's no more sun. It's pretty windy. We're going to head on in and possibly do some Marvel trivia. Alrighty guys, that was a fun little pool excursion. We are back in the room to change for trivia, but before we left the deck, they sounded the ship horns to mark the hour 12, and it was so fun to hear all of the little Disney tunes that they play on the horn, so I captured that for you guys to hear. We didn't catch those sounds on the Magic Cruise. I think because the weather was so bad on our Magic Cruise, we didn't want to be outside that much because it was so cold. So that was the first time I've actually heard those sounds being on the Disney cruise ship. So very fun. And yeah, now we're gonna get ready, head to trivia, and we'll see you there.
Have you been practicing any spells today?
I have not.
Not yet, at least, right?
I don't want to break things.
Yeah, I know. Spider-Man tampered with a few of my spells, didn't end up very well, you know?
Yeah.
Hopefully he's staying out of trouble. I'm a very busy guy.
Awesome. Is that the Eye of
Agamotto?
There it is.
Very good. Yes, you have a knowledge about the mystic arts. Yes, I'll have to tell Wong about you. What's your name?
Awesome, Alex.
Alex, perfect. Yes, I'll let him know that you have a strong interest in the mystic arts and
I'm ready
perhaps
to
will be
learn.
joining us. Yes, you can come over to Kamartaj or even my sanctum in New York City.
Awesome.
We can have a discussion over tea.
Yeah, let's do it.
Perfect.
Alrighty, we are out of our stateroom, ready for lunch, and we're headed back to the pool deck to grab my parents. And this little shop, Wazits and Whatsits from Little Mermaid, my Wazits and Whatsits galore, is open, and it's right by the pool deck because it has swimwear and like swim cover-ups, everything you need for the pool, and very convenient because here is the exit to the pool deck. So we're gonna head out right now. So we found my parents. They are here under the deck taking cover from the rain, and it is pouring. I'm gonna show you guys through the window here. You couldn't really tell in our room. I told Alex it looked like it was foggy outside, but it was actually rain. So here is what it looks like through the window. It is pouring. You can see all the little droplets of water, and it's super foggy out, but it's actually just because of the rain coverage. And over here, the kids are actually still swimming, even though it's pouring. I don't think they close down the pool unless the lightning is a certain amount of minutes away. So I guess it's still safe. Oh, to be a kid again. We then made our way through the grand foyer where we were greeted by Tiana and Cinderella. We then headed to the royal court for a wonderful afternoon lunch. Alrighty, we are here at the royal court. We decided to come here for lunch, and we ordered all the appetizers as usual. We have some fried calamari, which Alex has already dug into, and then we have sliced serrano ham with cheese, and then we have some marinated artichokes, which I'm excited about. I love artichokes. We already know the calamari is delicious.
This sauce though is like so good.
It's like a garlic sauce.
It's like a garlic aioli.
Yeah, a garlic aioli. Artichoke.
Yeah. You can get some on that for everybody.
And then we have some sliced serrano ham and cheese. And then it also comes with this little like bruschetta.
The serrano ham. On our previous cruise, there was always some items that were kind of hit or miss. So far it's been a hit with everything.
So next up is our main course, and we'll show you that when we get it.
Our food is here. I don't know why when we saw our meatloaf, I expected this massive meatloaf portion.
That's what I was thinking too. And then we got it, and I thought it was like a steak, and I was like, I didn't order this. But it's just like a small portion of meatloaf with some potatoes, carrots, and green beans.
My burger looks pretty good. And this aioli, oh my god, they mastered the aioli here. AKA fancy mayonnaise.
Alex got the lamb and beef burger, and I got the meatloaf. My mom got a salmon salad, and my father got the meatloaf as well. We're gonna do a little taste test of the meatloaf here. I looked over at my father because he got the same thing. It's kind of rubbery. Probably should have gotten something different.
The burger's great. I'll give you a bite.
Alrighty, we got our desserts, and we got 3 choices today. We have the chocolate molten lava cake, the pecan pie with caramel sauce, and a strawberry pastry of some sort. Alex is already digging into the chocolate molten lava cake. How do you like it?
It's really good.
Oh, that is good. It's warm, gooey, rich.
Okay, time out.
So good.
Try this pecan pie.
Here is the pecan pie with whipped cream. The chocolate molten lava cake is my favorite.
The strawberry one's pretty good too. It's like my mom's. Yeah, it's
Oh
like my
yeah,
mom's.
your mom makes it.
Mom, is it over here? Mom, we're thinking about you. This pastry reminded everybody in the table about you.
Yeah. So it's like a puff pastry with cream. Very fresh.
I think it's funny, 'cause growing up, my mom didn't make desserts. And now, Mom, I know you're watching this. You're known for your desserts.
Yeah,
awesome?
the best desserts, yeah.
It's cool.
She's a good cook overall. But we're gonna enjoy these desserts, and then I think we're gonna head back to our stateroom for a nap, and then we're gonna get up and head to the Aladdin
Mama, you
show,
don't have to finish
and we'll
the
take you
salad.
along for the ride. We found Minnie, and she's in her Easter dress, and we look a lot better than this morning.
I'm not wearing the workout clothes. I'm still wearing a tank top though, so I don't know.
Yeah, so we're gonna do take 2 with Minnie in our, better outfits, and then probably head back to
Take a nap.
take a nap and get ready for our show tonight. Hello and welcome to the evening portion of our video. As you can tell, I am well rested and refreshed. We slept for almost 2 hours, longer than expected, but it was needed. We are headed to the Walt Disney Theater today for the Aladdin show. We're so excited to watch that tonight. We cannot film in there, so I will not be filming any of the show. I will try to sneak in an ending clip for you guys, so let's see how that goes. We will come back to you for a full review of the show afterwards. Then we are going to head to dinner at the Royal Court, and we'll see you there.
Enjoy. We're heading to Aladdin, and unlike last time, we got popcorn, which will make the show so much better, because I love popcorn. So super excited. Let's hope we get good seats. We're here a little later than usual, but let's see what's up.
Why don't we have a celebration in the marketplace? Then all Aladdin must share festivities. As you wish, my love.
So we are out of the theater. We just finished watching the Aladdin show, and we are out here on the pool deck taking in the sunset before dinner, where I'm gonna head on over where Alex is. It's very windy on the very top level. That's where he's at, and he's taking pictures. So I'm gonna join him and my parents for a sunset view, and then we're gonna head to dinner.
And we're back and ready for dinner.
It's formal night tonight, so I have on my dress.
Lisa looks beautiful. I did not bring any formal clothes. Actually, last minute I packed 2 button-ups, and I'm wearing my shorts. It's I think on brand though, so.
Yeah, he always wears shorts. Like even at home when we go to a fancy like steak dinner, he'll still wear shorts.
So it is my fancy outfits. Reese's parents are also all wearing pink.
Yeah, we're matching.
So we're doing it because of Easter. The ship is really bustling right now because dinner just let out. Second dinner's about to be let in. There's photo sessions going on all over. Did we talk about Aladdin?
No, we didn't.
Aladdin was incredible.
It was so good. My favorite part was like when the genie, you know when the genie comes out of the bottle and he does like, "You've got a friend in me,"
Yeah.
right? That was a really good number, but it was also kind of creepy.
Because you had a bunch of people wearing genie masks and they were kind of creepy looking. Again, the production value of these shows on these ships is just wild.
So good. And my parents were like totally in awe of like the whole show and the experience. And we cannot wait to watch the next one, I think, which is Frozen.
Yeah, which is in 2 days.
Yeah, so Aladdin was 10 out of 10, really good, great experience. And it's time for dinner.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and head to the Royal Court and have some dinner. So we'll take you along with us.
Yep. Alrighty guys, we have been seated and we have received our appetizers. We got one of each thing as usual. We actually got 2 brie plates, 2 shrimp and crab, and then we got 1 escargot plate, and that's it. We're gonna go ahead and dive in and then order our main entrees.
Excellent. I just ate the snail on a live one.
I love it. Very good.
Alrighty, our main entrees have arrived. I got a wild mushroom stuffed pasta in beef broth. I've never had pasta in broth before, so we're going to give it a taste. This is delicious. The broth keeps the pasta light and it gives it like a savory taste. I've never had pasta in broth before, but I think this is gonna be a new favorite of mine.
And I had the rack of lamb and no regrets so far. It's really good. It's cooked medium rare and I just love lamb. So that's the second lamb dish I have today. I had the burger, now the rack of lamb, so I'm loving it. And the portions here are just the right size, so it doesn't look like it's gonna be too filling and give me enough room for the sweet goodness of dessert.
Alrighty guys, it's dessert time. We have 4 desserts to try. We have a creme brulee, a souffle, an apple tart, and a chocolate mousse cake. Everything sounds delicious. We're gonna give everything a try. Guys, all of these are delicious. This might be my favorite trio of desserts so far. And that's it. That's dinner tonight. Dinner was amazing, service was great, and we'll see you afterwards. Alrighty guys, we are back in our room, and of course there is some towel art waiting for us. And since it is Easter, we have ourselves a little Easter bunny and 2 chocolates that say Happy Easter. So this is the end of our Easter day today. We'll do a quick little recap and end day 2 of our Disney Fantasy Cruise. Okay guys, this is the end of day 2 on the Disney Fantasy Cruise ship. It was an Easter day. I didn't even know last night going to bed that today was Easter.
I knew it.
And I saw everybody walking in with their Sunday best during breakfast today, and I was like, why is everybody dressed up so nicely? Because they came from Sunday Easter Mass. Hello.
I went to bed last night and I knew that I wanted to, when I saw Mama for the first time, I wanted to look at her and be like, he has risen.
My mother is very religious.
And then I forgot this morning when I saw her. I completely forgot to tell her.
Until
it hit
later
me
on.
at breakfast. I was like, darn it, that was my line I was gonna hit her with.
But yes, it was a lovely Easter day. We took advantage of several photo opportunities today. We got some with Mickey and Minnie, Donald and Daisy, Doctor Strange. Yeah, it was an eventful day.
If y'all are wondering, why hasn't Alex been as involved in these vlogs? It's the hair. I'm growing my hair out and I'm bald right now.
But the reason why he has this haircut is because he's planning on growing his hair out long so he can, you know, feel the wind rush through his hair. And he wants like an even growth. So he just decided to shave it all off.
I'll try to be more involved. I'll try to get over this situation.
This insecurity of yours.
Yeah. And hopefully tomorrow the sun is out.
Yeah, we were expecting to spend all day today at the pool. I wanted to take a little nap under the sun by the pool and ride the AquaDuck like 5-10 times, but unfortunately a storm rolled in and it was pretty gray for the rest of the day. That rhymed. But our server, Miguel, told us that it's quite common for it to be gray and rainy on the way to Tortula because of the airstream. The airstream. But he said it'll start to get sunny and clear as we get closer to our destination. So I'm hoping tomorrow is a better sea day. And then the following day is our Tortula day at port. So we'll be sharing all of that fun with you guys.
Yeah, we got excursions booked, so today might not have been as eventful as we had planned, but hopefully tomorrow is, and we're just out in the sun.
Yeah, so that's it for day 2 here on the Disney Fantasy. Thank you for joining along on these first 2 days, and we'll start a brand new vlog tomorrow bright and early for day 3. So hope to see you there, and good night.
Adios.
Bye.